Erwin, what are your thoughts on how this spring season went for the team?
Yeah, really good. In the classroom, we haven't seen final grades yet, but really well so far. A bunch of community stuff that we've done as a team that went really well, and on the field, I think just to go by results, like the objective stuff, was really good. Won 4 games, tied one, scored a lot of goals. I think we scored more goals this spring than we scored all last season in 5 games. So. And we didn't give up a goal, which we didn't do last season a lot, but this season we and scored a lot and didn't give up many goals. And so that's the outcome. I think the process, how we got there, right after when November hit, after the season, after a disappointing season last fall, I think just how the group handled the season, and I felt as soon as we started training again after last season, I felt the group was in for a change, and we all changed. I think just the way we go about playing, just the way we attack, the way we play forward, and I think the group has done an unbelievable job. And so we made huge strides. I feel really good about where we are, and I'm so excited for the season.
Okay. And what areas did the team improve the most?
Well, definitely scoring, chance creation, and scoring, and I think we've shown it against some. We played some really good teams this spring, and we showed it in those games. We scored some goals. We created a lot of chances, and not just in the games, but also in training. And I think some players that might lacked a little bit of quality and confidence last season have really stepped up, and almost are different players. So I think full credit to them and their mindset, and I'm so excited. And it's really a piece that we needed to work on, and I think it's paying off so far.
I think it's progressed me just so much in general. In the fall, there's so many games, so we're really just busy like focusing on games and then recovery. But in the spring, you get to focus a lot more on the details, which has helped me a lot. Physically, I've improved a lot, like fitness, strength, speed, ball skills, but also like the mental and tactical side of the game. I've got to focus on my composure a lot, which is something I need to work on. I think has improved a lot. And also just learning more about our core values and then like the tactical aspects of what we're trying to do as a team.
What do you think the mid-year players have brought to the group so far?
A lot. I think, first of all, credit to our returning players that kind of took them in, took care of them, made them understand of how we do things. But always do it in the right way and kind of explaining the standards of the program to them, and then to the incoming freshmen or mid-years. Most of them are 17 years old. So the change from leaving home to a new academic schedule, new structure, new group is not easy, but they've done so well. Their mentality, the way they go about training, I think they helped us instead of kind of sending us back. And normally when you get so many freshmen or new players coming in, it takes a little bit of a hit in terms of the culture and standards, and it didn't. It really helped us. They're hardworking, they're driven, good mentality. I think they're very respectful for the program in itself and for the older players, but also stepped in and be like, okay, let's make a step forward. So I'm really happy. I think that Natasha will tell you, I think we're really happy with them and what they've brought to our program, and I think they would say the same thing.
First of all, just great people in general, like the way that they fit in like socially and with the team, we get along so well. Also, they really do raise the level and they're all competing. They're really stepping it up, and it's really helped us within the whole mentality of the team as well.
We've talked, I would say, in length with our team and about playing without hesitation. And I think maybe in the past I've been at fault of that, a little bit of creating hesitation by maybe over-explaining or going in too many details. And we've kind of taken some layers off the details and really focused on, okay, this is what we do, and now just go out and try to be the best version of yourself. And I think, even going back to when I played myself, right? It's playing without hesitation is the best thing ever in any sport. If you're thinking too much, it's probably not the right thing. And we really, kind of talked about that with the team. Again, took some layers off of the detail and really just focus on going out there and just give it your all and attack and defend forward and just kind of letting go when we get in the field. And that's really something we want to carry over. I hate to say it, but it's somewhat easy in the spring when the pressure is not really there and winning or losing doesn't really matter. But I fully believe, and there's a lot of confidence in this group of just carrying it over. And it doesn't matter really who we play. And we've showed that this spring of having that mentality and kind of sustain that mentality.
I'm just really looking forward to see like how our team matches up against some of these Big Ten teams after coming off such a successful spring, being undefeated. I'm just really excited to see how we attack, how we're able to press teams, and just basically seeing how we do in league play. I have two main focuses. First one is going to be improving my composure, which I've started to do in spring and want to carry over to the fall. And the second one is going to be to work on my attacking and just creating new opportunities and scoring opportunities for the team.
Okay. And what does a successful 2023 fall season look like to you guys?
So I really made a conscious effort to not really talk about, outcome goals. I think we spent so much time about the process, and if we do the right things every day, and the unfortunate part about soccer is you can play really, really well and do all the little things well and still lose. So I think it's over the course of a season putting ourselves in situations that we can be successful. And so hard work, we're fast in transition, we're aggressive, we have a mentality that doesn't allow any hesitation in the way we play. I think if we continue to do those things with the depth we have and with the quality of players we have, I think, after the season we had last year, I think we got a lot of room to improve, not just a win record, but just how we, how we attack and how we score goals. And I don't want to, again, talk too much about outcome, but I think we're going to make some steps for sure.